These, bro, are the type of people that you have to be very careful of, because they have no real love or respect for you, and they will use you. Some of these people can come off like the best friends ever, some of the funnest people ever. That's the unfortunate part. Some of my best friends in the past, bruh, I shit you not, were some of the funnest people to this day I've ever had the pleasure of hanging out with, doing a whole bunch of fun shit with, ever. Turned out to be, when shit gets real, you tend to see the truth. At your lowest times, at your highest times, you tend to see the truth. And, you know, what's real will come to light. And you're going to see for yourself. Most people ain't that solid, bro. They're not. They're not going to stick with you throughout phases of life. And that's unfortunate. These are the people that want to come around at certain times. Certain seasons they want to come around. They don't value you as like a real brother, like a real friend. And there's totally different people in the world that I've met. It does not matter what you're doing, what you're going through. It don't matter. They talk to you the exact same way. But these so-called individuals, bro, these so-called friends, they don't. Not at all. And that's the unfortunate part, because if they can't get certain things from you, if they can't, benefit from you the way they want, they will go and benefit from somebody else. They will. It's almost as bad as some toxic girl in your life or something when you might have not been doing so hot. Then they're going to leave you, and when the seasons change again and you're doing so hot, they want to come back like bad. It's kind of very similar. And these people, bro, ain't worth 5 cents. I'm telling you right now. These are the people that you needed to see this shit. You needed to see this shit. What you saw, you needed to see it. I'm a completely different type of person than that, bro. Like, I genuinely, when I'm cool with somebody, bro, it don't matter what's going on. We might not hang out every day. Shit might not happen like that. But I'm always going to be cool with you. These people, bro, they're gone for a long, long time. And like, they're just doing whatever, I guess. But I value people hard, bro. Like, I don't even want a whole bunch of people in my life close to me. But the ones I value are the ones that I want in my life. Like, I don't want a whole shitload of friends, acquaintances. I think that's the mistake that these types of people make. Big mistakes. If they can't have a fun enough time around you at certain times, then they're just going to go get lost somewhere else. Where maybe other people are a bit funner maybe than you at some particular stage. Because maybe you're busting it out, you're grinding. Maybe other people are partying right now, doing drugs. They want to be a part of that, bro. They don't want to be a part of your life no more. That's the unfortunate reality of the world. And like I said, some of these people, bro, can legit be some of the funnest people. And that's what sucks. But what you saw, you needed to see. They're not as solid as you thought. You're not as close as brothers as you thought. And these are things I've experienced at a fairly young age. And it was not easy dealing with it. Not. But, you know, you live, you learn, you move on, you grow, you prosper through all this type of shit. And you find out what you needed to the whole time. When you go out there in the world and you make something of yourself, you make it big. That's when everyone's going to want to be around you, bro. Everybody. You not think the realest people on earth who get real results notice everything? Do you not think that? I'll tell you guys right now, I notice everything. There's nothing with me that goes unnoticed. I notice everything. Everything. I notice everything. And it's because I genuinely care. Because if I genuinely did not care, I wouldn't notice everything. I'm a caring person. I care a lot. I can make myself not care at all. But it's in me to care. I care a lot about myself. I care a lot about my people. If one of my friends, like in past situations that I've been in, if one of my friends are fighting, I get crazy, bruh. Because if they get hurt, I'm going to go crazy on somebody. Even in sports. When people would go after my friends, I would go after them like a fucking guard dog. Because if I genuinely feel someone cannot protect themselves and someone else is going to hurt them, it's my instincts that kick in. I have to hurt this motherfucker. Because they are hurting people I genuinely care about. That's how it is. And something with me too, when I notice people don't care for me, it automatically makes me not care for you too. That's something else. And it's strange. But it's the way it is. I know where I stand with people, bro. I know where I stand with people. I know where I stand with people. And I want you guys to understand the same things that I do, because it's great. It's very dangerous not knowing where you stand with people. It's called you getting manipulated. But when you know where you stand with people, nothing is bad, nothing is wrong. Something with me too, I don't make people believe something that is not how it is. You're going to know exactly where I am with you. That's just how it is. I'm not going to sell you no dream. I'm not going to talk to some girl and get her attached to me. I just don't do shit like that, bro. I don't even know how to do shit like that. Obviously you do, but it's like, I don't do that shit. Anybody can lie, but who has time to lie? Why would I even do that? What is it going to do for me? Nothing. Literally nothing. It gets you nowhere. I'm the type of guy that I actually want to get myself certain places and certain destinations. I don't go after things that has a dead end. But degenerates do. Fake friends will use you for little times, and still, even if they got to use you, bro, guess what? It's a dead end. Now what? Okay. You used him for this. Okay. Now what? That's how those people live, bro. Instead of being about real life shit, which they can't because they're too fucking weak, they do degenerate bullshit. Same as girls who use guys. Same as guys who use girls. The problem with today's world, in today's society, is people will not use, they will use anything but them fucking selves. They're not going to look in the mirror and be like, you know what? It's going to take some hard work. I'm going to have to do this today and this, and they'll take the easy way out, bro. Instead of working for money, to have money to go and buy something, you know what? I'm going to call up Fred. I'm going to call up Frank. We're going to go get high today. You know what? He got weed. Yeah. I'm going to tell him to pick me up and we're going to go and he's got a bunch. Oh yeah. I don't even need money. This is how a lot of people are, bro. Instead of improving yourself, instead of gaining everything you need to be a well-rounded human being, these types of degenerates will go using other people because they're useless themselves. People who are useless use other people. If you yourself are useless, you can't really do or anything or meet your own needs. But if you're a very useful person, you can. So guys, kick rocks with these people. Know who you are. Know your worth. And don't let degenerates anywhere close to you. Nowhere close. There's some people, bro, that just wanna... There's some people that are mad weird, bro. They'll stick around you. They don't really wanna... They act like your friend here and there. They're not really in the picture. They just want to keep in touch with you. They want to keep in touch with you. They want to keep in touch with you, but they never want to do some real shit. It's because they know, bro, you're on the path to becoming very successful. A lot of people, bro, they're not going to want to be a part of your journey. They're not going to want to do it. They're not going to want to grind it all with you. They're not going to do anything. They don't. They just want to play that game where they're continuously just barely staying a little bit in your life, staying a little bit in your life, staying a little bit because they see a window of opportunity eventually where finally they want to actually show up. Finally, they want to show up to the pool party that you're throwing in your mansion. They want to see your pet lion that you have in a fucking cage. They did not want to be anywhere close to you, near you. They didn't want to really do anything until it's beneficial enough for them to come in the picture now, right? What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck is that? These people, folks, aren't worth 5 cents. And like I said, these are the fools that don't think we notice everything they do. We do. We notice what they're doing. What's going to be funny is when you actually throw that pool party, they're not invited. The whole time they thought they were fooling you, bro. You're not invited. You're not invited. Dickhead. There's no better way to be, brothers. When you know, you know. Keeping it a buck, keeping it real. You know. And that's all you need to know. The fact that you know is all you need to know. You winning. They stay losing, bro. They think the whole time they're fooling you. There you go again. Delusional. Overvaluing yourself, undervaluing us, not thinking we know. These motherfuckers, bro, trying to play reverse psychology. We know what they're doing. We're like tigers in the African jungle rainforest, in the bushes, with our yellow eyes just peeping out. They can't really see us. We can see these little hyenas going crazy, bro. They're going crazy. All over the place. We see them clear. They just think we're another hyena, but the whole damn time, bro. We be the lions in the bushes with the big yellow eyes. Black dots in the middle of them. They know what's coming. This is a beautiful thing. About being you. Unfuckwittable. People had their way with you before. Those were L's you've taken. And now that you've learned, it's all W's from there on out. In this sense. It's all we do over here, bro, is take W's. We already took massive L's. We'll still take some L's with something in life. And guess what? We'll learn from that too, and that's what's going to make us better. That's why we become who we become. We live by the truth. And every single thing that does not go our way and we take L's from, we learn from, and then we win. We stay winning, bro. They stay losing. They stay broke. They stay blaming. They stay hating. And we getting the wins. And guess what? They ain't invited. They're not invited, bro. You're not invited, pal. You're not invited. You're not.